10-4 copy, 17-1.
Mirrors on the wall, staring back at me. Stranger in the hall, frozen by the scene. Portrait seemed to fade, he lost his centerpiece. Can't recall his face, I hope he'll rest in peace. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is
Copy,
fine.
17-1.
Take me to my grave, bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say goodbye to who I am today. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave.
Many local units in the area. Can I get a unit to assist the local lifeguards? They're requesting law enforcement assistance by Del Cerro Beach area. Respond code 2. We have a suspect fleeing the area, near San Chianti Mountain area.
Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave, bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say
Copy, I'll send him your way. North Freeway.
Take a 247. 247. Your unit is visual. You copy that.
Take me to my grave, bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say
Fox
goodbye
News is
to
live on the
who
scene.
I
An
am
active police
today.
pursuit is in progress. Stay tuned for continuing coverage.
1 seconds.
That will be enough.
All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported, near San Chianski Mountain area. Near San Chianski Mountain area. Copy, I'll get him to the scene. Near San Chianski Mountain area. Near San Chianski Mountain area. Near San Chianski Mountain area. Received, you're clear. 1800. Can I get a unit to respond to a local LEO station? We have a subject inside our impound area, possibly taking pictures of unknown weapons in Sandy Shores. Clear, 1508. We have a suspect fleeing the area on East Joshua Road.
Then we'll be in there.
Copy, I'll get him en route on Union Road.
Then we'll be in there. Your unit is wheeled up. ETA 1 minute.
pursuit is in progress. Stay tuned for continuing coverage.
Yok yok.
10-4, I'm fast and assist.
10-4 ama.
Hello?
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
In Sandy Shores. I'll find the nearest tow yard, and I'll see if they can get a flatbed. In Sandy Shores. Copy code 4, 2215. All units, we have a suspect resisting officers in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, with them.
Fox News is live on the scene. An active police pursuit is in progress. Stay tuned for continuing coverage.
There will be a road.
Copy, I'll send them your way. On East Joshua Road.
Hey, man, that's gonna be 419.
Trevor, thank you.
Yeah, with them. What's going on? What? There will be a road.
I'll get a flatbed out. Right around in Sandy Shores. Code 4, 1712. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers on East Joshua Road. All units, we got shots fired in the area. Code 99, all available units respond.
We're in pursuit.
A15 River?
Not gonna be up here. Yeah, with them.
Copy, I'll send them your way. Nora Freeway.
Ticket 246. Right to left lane, back up. What? Do you have any idea what type of vehicle?
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protected. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in the way, I'm aggressive. 'Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Clear 1530.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protected. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. 'Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
We have a suspect fleeing the area. Near San Chianti Mountain area.
Final 5.2. Myself and 514. 1088.
Ticket 246.
246.
Last reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Near San Chianti Mountain area.
Ticket 246.
246.
We're going up to the west.
Fox News is live on the scene. An active police pursuit is in progress. Stay tuned for continuing coverage. We're just getting word that the police chase has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
Clear 1530. Copy. Flatbed and Clear 20. Near San Chianski Mountain area. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers on Union Road.
130 out with them. Line on 128, show me 88.
Clear 1523.
You're watching NBC News Live. What's happening with the police pursuit? Stay with us for live updates.
Line 128. Believe on 4.
Copy, I'll get him en route. Received, I'll route him your way. Copy, I'll get him en route.
Dispatch, suspect wrecked out. Now we're still going.
Copy, wrecked out, still driving.
Yeah, talk on him.
2013, copy.
Myself and 514, 10 a.m.
Code 4 is 1712. Near the Alamo Sea by the beach area. All units, officers needed in your area. All units, we have an officer down on North Tilapia Way. Respond code 3. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers on North Tilapia Way.
Bring it 246.
246.
Working down with them.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene. In the Mount Chiliad area.
Bring it 246.
246.
Working down with them.
There will be an
Copy, I'll send them your way. In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Take 246. Down with them.
Blast reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll get him en route. On Sonora Road.
Down with them.
On Elgin Avenue. Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? On Sonora Road.
Alright. Leave on.
Copy, I'll get him en route. Copy, I'll send him your way. Copy, I'll get him en route. Copy, I'll get him to the scene. Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available?
Did you cry when I found you in the night? Staying up till 5 a.m. Told me you went in your face. myself, I should have known. There's still no place, sealed our fate, buried in the catacombs. Set to fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Kiss my darling Jane.
We're just getting word that the police case has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
I'll get a flashlight out.
Was I part of your design? Did I walk alone? No one let my heart explode. It's a suicide dive, just living your bang, question everything you know. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind and talks my heart online. Setting fire to the life we made. Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind and talks my heart online. And darks my heart online.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the
Need a unit to respond for a stolen vehicle. More will follow. On South Spanish Avenue. Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? In downtown Vinewood. Bravo 323, can you start that way? Clear 17.
Double zero. Double zero.
Proceeding northbound and 1050 dispatch. Traffic collision.
1050. Are we gonna pick a start that way? 3350.
Leave on the phone.
Vinewood Hills. 10-4, I'll get a toast near 20. In Vinewood Hills. Have you clear 1110? Any local units in the area? All units in the area, please respond to a possible armored car robbery. More info to follow. In downtown Vinewood, respond code 3. All units, we have a bank robbery. More to follow. In Alta, respond code 3. Copy, I'll get him en route. And also... Copy. Charles 232. 1714.
Hello?
Alta. Clear 1508. We have a suspect fleeing the area on Meteor Street.
150.
Dispatch 1050, 1050.
1050.
We're pulling up.
Watching NBC News Live, we're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates. We're just getting word that the police chase has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
Copy. Flatbed en route to your Howick. All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported, North Conquer Avenue. Dispatch copy. Need another unit to respond on Meteor Street.
Take it 246. 246.
Copy. Received and clear 1800. North Conquer Avenue.
Faces fade to black as they move from light.
Received, you're clear. 1800. tow yard. I'll see if they can get a flatbed North Conquer Avenue. We have a suspect fleeing the area on Power Street. William 13, copy. Morning, 23, go ahead.
Then we'll be in around.
Fucking sick!
Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? On Power Street.
Fire at top 22. Myself from 514.
Over.
Make it 242.
People.
Copy, I'll get him en route. On Vespucci Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
10-4 on Caston, repeating assist.
Go for it, I'm alright.
You might as well give up! You're surrounded! What did you think was going to happen? We're just getting word that the police chase has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
Clear, 1530. 10-4, flatbed and round. In the Strawberry area. We have an officer requesting backup on Chamberlain Hills.
Frank 11, need an extra unit here.
Officer needs backup. In Rancho.
Yeah. Love. Yeah. You must walk on water, cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first love, it was payday. Candy color nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head, cause you had a shit. Nah, just the African. Not no bottom bitch, top notch out of here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smiling me. My teeth with a heart of gold,
Covenant
now I
Avenue.
put a diamond in it. Ring, 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 love calling.
Covenant Avenue.
Like the camera is free when she calling. Ring, 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 love calling me.
Covenant Avenue.
Pick you up, stay down for my eyes closed.
Received your clear, 1800. Covenant Avenue.
In a nice circumference. When she round me, she come first. And she quick. She say she feel my emotions when I just give thanks, keep everything the same bed. Shout out to my angel, she a mess. Clean up when she stressed, never stressing me. Lucky please, I'm the luckiest. Feel it in my chest. Treasure you, I swear you a diamond. Ring, 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 love calling. Ring like the camera is free when she calling. Ring, 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 love calling. And I ain't miss a call yet.
Can I get a unit to respond to a suspicious vehicle? Please respond and investigate. RP wasn't clear on any details. Near Elysian Island. Respond code 2.
Who draws the line between forgery and feeling inspired? Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what original means? Who aspires and knows the wannabes? Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I'll never get here on my own. You from the top.
Can I get a unit to respond to an unknown disturbance? 911 caller was unclear on details. I'll update CAD for proper location. Units, please remain in the area. In Rancho. All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported. On Los Angeles Freeway.
Upon the shoulders of giants, I've got a long way to drop. Oh, I'll never get here on my
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police dispute. Stay with us for live updates.
Charles 232,
7300 Southwest.
1714.
Select 963, I'm 1023.
Copy. Copy, I'll get him en route on Palomino Freeway.
Firing at 5.2. Myself and 514 on 298.
The police pursuit you've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
Suspect vehicle taken down.
We're just getting word that the police chase has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
Copy, flatbed en route to your 20 on Palomino Freeway. Copy, code 4, 2011. Copy, code 4, 2011. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers on Sonora Freeway.
Take it 2.6. That will be around.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene on Sonora Freeway.
Black 963, passenger.
Copy.
Fox News is live on the scene. An active police pursuit is in progress. Stay tuned for continuing coverage.
Alright, 128. Believe on
William 13, copy. Last reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll get him en route near Mount Gordo area. Drive.
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
Clear 1530. Need a unit to head over for a possible domestic disturbance on Great Ocean Highway. All units, we have a suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units on Great Ocean Highway. Blast reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll get him en route on Great Ocean Highway.
Iron 128. I believe I'm going through.
Down with him.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
Like those get real heavily here.
Copy.
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
Clear 1530. I'll notify the nearest tow yard. I'll see if they can get a flatbed. Near Toledo Ford. All units, we have a suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units in Toledo Bay.
I bet you ain't noticed that. I took away my sight. I couldn't see my friends. I could not breathe alone. You helped my lungs expand. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that.
All units, please respond to the area for a traffic assist. Response code 3 on Procopio Promenade.
Noticed that. Smoke up, then I wake up, get into it. I know that I'm a bad man, nothing to it. I knew that.
respond to an unknown disturbance. 911 caller was unclear on details. I'll update CAD for proper location. On Great Ocean Highway.
Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that.
All units, we have a suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units. On Toledo Boulevard. All units, we are getting several shot spotter alerts. Please attach for all call. All available units respond. Running code 3. All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported, on Great Ocean Highway. Last reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll send them your way. On Great Ocean Highway.
Run out.
Run out.
Alright, eastbound. Go ahead.
Am I gonna pick a start that way? 3350.
What's going up?
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will post all incidents available.
I'll get a flat net out. Should be right around the corner. On Great Ocean Highway. On Great Ocean Highway. Code 41712. We have a suspect fleeing the area on Great Ocean Highway. I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available on Great Ocean Highway.
Don't think too bad. We call it pursuit. Let's get the units over there in area.
Copy 65.
say to run when it all goes dark, but I know where I'm gonna be. Next to the girl with a broken heart and a temper like the fallen leaves. I want to have you, I'm nothing without you. The music, it needs you, and I do. I breathe you. Try to erase us, the look on their faces when they thought they'd break. We were ready for the earthquake. For the earthquake. They say to run when the ground starts shaking, but I know where I'm gonna be. Next to the girl who can take my heart and fulfill my every fantasy. I want to have you, I'm nothing without you. The music, it needs you, and I do. I breathe you. Try to erase us, the look on their faces when they thought they'd break. We were ready for the earthquake. For the earthquake. For the earthquake. The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwined, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold, and you control the levels. Let go. Did I lose my mind and your mercury eyes? And I know it violates barely scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we intertwine.
10-4 copy, 17-1. Any unit in the area, need you to head over for a suspicious vehicle. on Olympic Freeway.
One mistake is all that it takes to break up the trust that we made. I'm open to changing my ways this time. Oh, why do I fall for it every time? I'd do anything to keep you mine. So just call my name. Tell me you're never leaving, won't you stay? And I'll play your games as long as the fire doesn't fade away. Yeah, just call my name. Yeah, just call my name. Yeah, just call my name.
Need a unit to respond for a stolen vehicle. More will follow on Elgin Avenue.
Can't forget this man's what we've done. A chance to rebuild what was wrong.
Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? On South Spanish Avenue. Sir, thank you.
As long as the fire doesn't fade away.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking the developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
When you tear up my eyes.
You have the right to shut the fuck up. You're making me The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
10-4 flatbed and round. In Mirror Park. Clear 1530. All units, we have a suspect trying to flee copy from officers. Need extra units on Glory Way. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers on Palomino Freeway. Copy, I'll get him to the scene. On Los Angeles Freeway.
246. Fire at 522. Knock off at 514. 10
Over.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
Eagle 1 here. Suspect is heading west.
Copy, I'll get him en route on East Mirror Drive.
Marker down with them.
Copy. Copy, I'll get him en route on Los Angeles Freeway. 3350. Copy, code 4, 2215. I'll get a flat that out. Be right around the corner. Near the Tadavia Mountain. Need a unit to respond to an SOS call. More to follow, I'll update CAD. Near the Tadavia Mountain. Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers in the Grand Senora Desert. Copy, I'll get him en route on Los Angeles Freeway.
Marker down with them.
Eagle 1 is inbound.
Big 246. Item over here. TC, dispatch DC traffic collision. They wrecked your vehicle. We're still proceeding.
Wrecked vehicle still proceeding.
We're pulling up. What?
Have you clear 1110? On Los Angeles Freeway. 10-4, flatbed and ground. On Los Angeles Freeway. All units, we have reports of a GTA, last reported on our freeway. Last reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available on Sonora Freeway. Copy, I'll send them your way on Sonora Freeway.
That will be in there.
Dispatch 1050, 1050.
1050. Mountain area. Received your clear, 1800. All units, we have a suspect resisting officers on Union Road. All units, we got shots fired in the area. All available units respond, running code 3. Near San Chianti Mountain area.
Playing in 128.
128.
Tell me, 6246. That will be in there. That will be in there.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
It's sunset on Friday. I'm stuck on the
Last reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available on Grapeseed Avenue.
I need to find a spot.
E1, we have target down
Keep
below.
me from the
We're heading
dark.
westbound.
I'm looking for a fire starter.
Road. Copy, I'll get him en route. On Joshua Road.
Taking 246. 246.
I'm down in the mirror with perfume and glitter.
That will be around. Taking 246.
Feels like I'm 16. Your blue eyes and ripped jeans. What can I say? As long as there's a spark to keep me from the dark.
Dispatch copy. I need another unit to respond. On Sonora Road.
That will be around. Yeah, with us.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene. On Elgin Avenue.
Taking 246.
13, copy.
Leave on. Taking 246.
Patrol 65, have been called in pursuit. Let's get some units over there in area.
Copy 65.
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
Clear 1508. Need a unit to respond for a medical emergency. I'll try to get EMS en route as well. In Mirror Park. Copy 17-1, showing you on scene, reference report 0912, thank you. Clear 1530. Need a unit to respond to a robbery in downtown Vinewood. Respond code 3. Clear 1508.
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
Dispatch copies, I have you clear 1745.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
Copy, I'll get him en route on Elgin Avenue. Copy, I'll get him en route in Vinewood Hills.
Ticket 246. 247.
Work for the algorithm.
The police pursuit we've been following has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
When you're loving me, it goes like
On Vinewood Park Drive. I'll get a flat net out. On Vinewood Park Drive. Dispatch copies, I have you cleared. Copy code 4, 2011. All units, we have reports of GTA, last reported, in Vinewood Hills.
You're loving me, it goes like
Copy, I'll send them your way. On Marlow Drive. Blast reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. On Marlow Drive.
Ticket 246. 247. Never been there.
Work for the algorithm.
it goes like
Black Basic 307 here.
Copy.
We're just getting word that the police chase has come to an end. NBC News will continue live coverage on what happens next.
Copy. Flatbed en route to your 20. On Vinewood Park Drive. Code 4, 1712.
drop that shit.
Copy, standby. 4, 6, Tom, Ocean, Robert, 6, 9, 4. Plate return is currently showing expired. On Vinewood Park Drive. 10-4, flatbed and ground. On Vinewood Park Drive. We have a suspect fleeing the area. On Los Santos Freeway. All units, we got shots fired in the area. All available units respond, running code 3.
Taking 246. 246.
Blast reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed. Copy, I'll get him to the scene. On Los Santos Freeway.
Taking 246. 246.
Copy, I'll send a unit your way. Any unit available? 168. Clear 2233. Have you clear 11 minutes? Clear 2233. Copy code 4, 2011. Clear 1530. And levels and Pluto. I'll get a flatbed out. On Great Ocean Highway. on Great Ocean Highway.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down. Heart is beating, still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm fading. You're the picture perfect, you're what my mind painted. And I don't wanna lose
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 4:49 p.m. Yeah, with them.
Speeds at 60. Have you clear 1110? Can I get a unit to respond to an unknown disturbance? 911 caller was unclear on details. I'll update CAD for proper location. On Great Ocean Highway. All units, we have a suspect resisting officers. On Great Ocean Highway. All units, we got shots fired in the area. All available units respond. Running code green. William 13, copy.
An active police pursuit is in progress.
Washington area. Copy, I'll send it your way. On grade Ocean Highway. Speed to 60.
The police pursuit through the Victoria has just come to an end. NBC News will provide more as it becomes available.
On Great Ocean Highway. On Great Ocean Highway. Copy code 4, 2215.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you, for you,
I'll find the nearest tow yard. I'll see if they can get a flatbed. On Great Ocean Highway.
Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be that time? Giving me the signs of love.
Need a unit to respond for a possible theft. In Morningwood, unit to respond code 3. 10-4 Copy. 17-1.
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County until approximately 9:32 p.m.
try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gotta mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout, or I say, 'cause this ain't the end.
All units, we have a suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units on Great Ocean Highway. 522.
Yeah, going on.
Right, lads.
Copy, I'll send them your way. On Del Perro Freeway.
You're watching NBC News Live. We're tracking a developing police pursuit. Stay with us for live updates.
Working down with them.
Code 4, 2011. All units, we are getting several shot spotter alerts. Please attach for all call.
This time
In Texas City, code 99, all units respond.
I'm taking it slow, but I just want more.
Near Mission Row.
I'm taking it slow, just going for the flow.
Near Mission Row.
I'm taking it slow,
Near Mission Row.
I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just going for the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees are on the
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 4:15 p.m.
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. Keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around.